Alright guys, welcome back to another video here. Today we got our first Kiseki match. We got Ramen University going up against 6 SBA. So here we go. So the score is 10-2. So the score is 10-2, unfortunately, because we did miss the first bit of the game. So now we're just going to let them catch up on the points real quick. And then we're going to get right into it. So both of these teams here, so Ramen, the players to look out for is Sustainer, Jonathan, and DIY. Those are the main three in my opinion. And on the other side, SBA, which I'm pretty sure is on the right side, their players to watch out. No, the SBA is on the left side, Ramen's on the right side. The players to watch out for from SBA is going to be Gat, Joe Lester, and Sora. So let's get this match going. So here we go. So SBA right now was leading 10-2 before we had to do the restart. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to record that side of it. So now we're just gonna let it go down. We're gonna let them get the points up, and then we're gonna get right into this match. Alright, here we go. So now the matchup is now 10-2. We are now live. So let's get this shit going. So SBA with the ball right now, leading by 10-2. Good bump coming out of Cog right there. Unfortunately, cannot get the turnover in a wide open shot right there. Who is that? I think that's Gat. So Gat, one of the key star players to watch out for, is an SG on this team. So here we go. Ramen with the ball, passes it out, gets bumped. What is he gonna do with the ball? He's trying to go for a layup. Runs outside of bounds. Trying to stay open here, passes it out to Cog. Cog goes for a bad fade and gets blocked. So here we go, 13-12 a point. And SBA does get the ball back. And good shot coming out of there for Gap's team here. And again, they are leading really quick. This might be one of the quickest recordings that we will have, because this might just be a quick mercy, a little 5-minute video. It's pretty cool. So here we go. So SBA leading by right now. Good shot coming out of Ramen here. This is what they need. I'm pretty sure that's DIY right there with that crazy hair. I'm not too sure actually. It's either DIY or Jonathan. I'm pretty sure it's DIY though. So that's a good shot coming out of them. Passes it out to the PG. So hold on, let me just pull up the roster real quick so that we can check out who's PGing, who's not PGing. Have a better idea on what's happening here. So the PG is Azurius on Ramen, the losing team right now, and the PG for the other team is Steamy. Got it. Alright, so again, good little points here. Might see a comeback happen here. So if a comeback does happen here, that will be pretty nice. Exactly what they will need. Hold on, I just gotta stream this real quick. Alright, perfect. So here we go. Good layup. No one gets that block here. Layup right on their face. So it is an 18-8, 10-point lead, just like how we said in the beginning. Beginning that 8-point lead. Now they have a 10-point lead. It did seem like they were maybe going to mercy here, but it does seem that Ramen is having a little bit more resistance than planned. Good block coming out of the center right there. Passes it out. So again, passes it out to the PG here. PG with the ball, passes it back inside. So I do want to see who that center is. Again, it is 3M, one of the best centers in league here. So it is not surprising. Power forward goes for a formless layup here. And that is John. No, that is DIY actually, and it's power forward. Alright, got it. So here we go. Winning up with the ball here. Passes it out. That's the PG. Passes it out again. I'm pretty sure that's DIY with the ball right there. Trying to go for a layup. Might force the fade here. Cannot find space. Trying to find somebody. Cannot. And that is going to be a conversion. No, it's not. 4 seconds remaining. He needs to shoot here. He doesn't have the time to pass anymore. And the timer does run down. Considering they're down by 12 points right now, they really do need these points right now. if they wish to have a comeback happen here. So here we go. PG with the ball, passes it out, wide open 3, and that is another bucket here. So they're now leading by nearly 15 points. So 9 more points here, and it's going to be a mercy. Does Ramen have it in them to come back after such a devastating start? So they do pass it. So they pass it out here to, let's see what that is. That is Sustainer maybe? Good fade, and that is going right in there. Good shot coming out of them right there. I'm pretty sure that is John actually. Jonathan, low speed SG, but he's known as to be one of the best SGs in this game. So we'll see if he's able to help Ramen come back. Huge turnover. They need that turnover, but unfortunately unable to keep the ball here. Passes it out, and good block coming out of DIY right there. And that is going to be a conversion. The PG Azorius, unknown. He's an unknown PA, but he does have the ball. Let's see what he can do here. Passes it out to Jonathan. Can Jonathan put another basket here for his team? This is exactly what they need. They're still down by 12 points here. Passes it out again to DIY. DIY does have formless. As we know, he's going for a formless layup. And the center nowhere to be seen in good formless. They're now down by only 10 points here. Let's hope they can keep this comeback. They can keep this going here, because they will definitely need more than this if they want to come back. Good Cog, good bump there. Gets a huge conversion. This is what they need. They need more conversions just like that. So he has the ball, passes it out here to Azorius. Azorius running the ball so far. Hasn't been doing a bad job here, but Jonathan's really starting to step up. He needs to keep giving that ball out to his SG here and keep getting threes if he wants to come back. Unfortunately, Jonathan hugging the SG. That is a crucial mistake right there, because as an SG, you should always be playing outside of the 3-point line. So him hugging the SG there does cause him to lose possession, and that does cause a conversion into a 3-pointer. How unfortunate. So that SG right there, who is he? Let's go find out. So I'm not too sure who that SG is. I'm pretty sure that is Sora. Yep, that is Sora right there. I just got confirmation that is Sora. So Cog with the ball gets another conversion here. Jonathan saves the conversion from going the other team's way. Jonathan again, one of the best SGs in this league. Can he break past 3M? And there he goes. Beautiful shot, but 3M one step further and does get the ball here. And that will be a conversion for Gap's team. So here we go. Good spacing, good shot. And that is going to go in right there. That is a good shot coming out of Gap right there. And the lead keeps building. The lead keeps going. So DIY with the ball. And ladies and gentlemen, sorry if I'm not too good with the names here. It will take me a little bit of time to get used to all the names of these players. There you go. DIY passes it out to the PG, and it is going to be a free 2-pointer. It does seem that the defense might be lacking here slightly, but we do need the defense to step up here if they want to get back into the game here. So here we go. Gap's team with the ball again, leading by 14. They're in a comfortable spot right now. They don't have to do too much. Just keep this lead going. Even if you don't get the mercy, you will eventually win. And here we go. Good steal, but unfortunately unable to result in a conversion. And they do get the ball back and do a layup for a 2-pointer. Yeah, no, that's Azorius. So here we go. Azorius with the ball again here. Good little skill. Passes it out to Cog. Cog has been having a really bad game here. And once again, he gets stolen. But Jonathan stepping up, getting the ball. DIY using the passing skill. And unfortunately, they are not communicating. That is a lack of communication. How do you use a passing skill and the ball goes out of bounds? Who knows? But Cog having a really slow game right now. He used to be a top tier SG back in the old leagues. However, he hasn't played in a long time, and I think he might be washed. That's what a lot of players are saying. And he is not able to really step up as an SG. He's not able to create space. He keeps getting the ball converted to the enemy team. He needs to do more here if they want to win this matchup. Because the thing is, in a team with only one SG is not enough to win. It's just not enough. You need scorers on your team, because the pool drain, once your pool is at 0, you're going to lose the game. DIY, good formless love, good dribble skill right there to get the ball up. So passes it out. So again here, we know this is an SG right now. Which SG is this? This is, that should be Gap, I'm pretty sure. Should be Gap. So pass it, no, this is Gap right here. So Gap with the ball, passes it out to Sora. Sora passes it, no, that's 3M. 3M passes it out to Sora. Sora using the dunking skill on top of, whose center is this? On top of Sustainer's head. How the disrespect. And SG dunking on top of a center right now. So here you go. Jonathan with the ball. Getting bumped. Again, he doesn't have a lot of speed. That's where his build kind of lacks. And he saw this. He saw a perfect opportunity. Center lack, try to pop a bubble, and he took that free shot. Didn't even have to use a drift right there to get the ball in the court, in the basket. So here we go. The other PG with the ball running up. This is Steamy. Steamy with the ball. Passes it out to Gap here, if I do believe so myself. Let me just double check here. See who Gap is playing. So yeah, that is Gap. Gap, unfortunately, does get converted. So here we go. Jonathan with the ball. Passes that to DIY. DIY might have his dribble skill again here. We've seen why he does here. Tries to do a fake dribble dash into Jonathan. Jonathan with a beautiful feint, and that is nearly a brick, but it does go in, however. And here we go. Only down by 10 points. They're closing the gap, but they're not closing it enough. First half about to end here. 10 seconds remaining. Hopefully, so Gap team is hoping to get another point in right now before the half finishes. Sustainer again. He's the center, but where is he at? He needs to cover that formless, but he's nowhere to be found. And that is going to be a free point for John before the half ends here. 3 seconds remaining. Wait, this might be another score. What are they doing? Oh my god. Again, as we can see, their team has had a lot of lack of communication. That should have not been a conversion right there. 3 seconds remaining, and you allowed the enemy team to not only get the ball, but to get a free three-pointer with no contest. That is a crucial mistake right there. So, first half ended. Not bad so far. Both teams playing their game, playing they're playing to the best of their capabilities here. But however, Gap's team is just playing better. They have better chemistry. We are seeing better communication coming through with their team right there, and it is just better flow on this matchup here. So they're still up right now by over 10 points. So again, new half, new mindset. This is the thing that's really hard with these Kiseki matches, is that you have to be able to maintain a calm and composed mindset during the whole game. Wait, what is happening? Unfortunately, lag ball. He went and grabbed the ball. This usually does not happen. So, I don't know whose ball that should be for, but I guess we're just gonna keep playing here. So again, pass it to Cog. Cog finally stepping up, and that is his first point of the game, ladies and gentlemen. So here, down by 12 points. Not enough yet to say that it's a comeback, but if they can keep this up, if they can lock in on their defense, they can get their communication together, I can definitely see a comeback happening here. So here we go. Steamy with the ball, passes it out to Gap. Gap with the ball, trying to create space. Sustainer is on him, breaks past Sustainer, good dribble back, but they are on him, and he passes it to Cog, and that is a conversion. Cog, you need to keep that ball in that conversion. Your team needs it. You cannot lose that conversion right there. Passes it out to DIY, they keep the ball. Fortunately, DIY with the ball, passes it in, wide open shot to Israel, but he's not gonna take it. He's gonna keep passing here. 9 seconds remaining. You need to make a play. Cog, what are you doing? Takes the fade. Doesn't even dribble. Tries to shoot it right on top of the center. I don't agree with that play here. The center's right on you. Why are you taking that shot? Doesn't really make sense, but we will allow it, and that will be another conversion onto Gap's team right now. Again, this it's been 1 minute already, and we've only seen 3 points, and that is a beautiful fade coming out of Gap right in front of the center's face. Center not able to jump high enough to get the block here. And again, they're still building up that lead. Still up by 50 points right now. We need to see more from the defense of Ramen's team. If Ramen doesn't step up here, if they don't get their defense together, I don't see a comeback happening here. So DIY, fade 3. Beautiful shot coming out of DIY. However, it's a contested brick. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first match of the season here, and we might just see a mercy. Up by 15 points right now. Joe's team with the ball, passes it out. Cog, get the conversion. Cog, you need to get this ball in. We need to see more from you, Cog. There you go. Put that ball up. Have confidence in yourself, and that is a huge three-pointer. We will not say that it is close to a comeback just yet. However, if you can start building momentum, if you can start building the team confidence, we might just see it a huge comeback here. So I'm not gonna discount them, but my money is still on Joe Lester's team. But this is what they need. Huge block on God there. They predicted that dribble, and it was a huge. And keep in mind, notice what they did there. They could have jumped for that ball, but they did not jump, because when you jump and you block without snatch block, there's a risk that it goes out of bounds. So the fact that they did not jump and they just screened them allowed for that to happen. But yeah, why taking poor shot? Oh man, This feels like it's like a reoccurrence. It's like they keep getting the ball. Look, another turnover, but they're just taking bad shots. They're making bad plays here. I thought the score definitely should be much more. Just the SGs, the power forwards, they're not scoring. Cog wide open. That should be a free shot here. Oh my god, Cog. I'm impressed with what I'm seeing so far. Cog is slowly starting to turn from the LVP to the MVP of this team here. So again, 9-point diff. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. Keep in mind, 1 second ago, it was 50-point difference here. And that's only a 9-point diff. We might actually see a comeback here actually occur. Here you go, Sora. Get the ball from no. Sora gets the pass and he shoots that. And that's a wide open shot. I keep getting both of them confused because one of them, they're both like the same skin tone, both same outfit, but one of them is the SG and one of them is a center. Fast break. Beautiful shot from Cog right now. Cog is stepping up. Cog, he was hibernating. He might have been washed, but he's found his place in this game. He's been scoring back to back to back points. We need that coming out of Cog. Jonathan, unfortunately, has slowed down. Sustainer stepping up. Huge block. This is what we want to see. Ramen, wake up. Oh man, that's a bad pass here. Cog dodges the pass and that does lead up to a conversion. Sora with the ball. What can Sora do here? Sora has been one of the best players on this lineup so far. He's been putting back to back to back points. He's probably the MVP of the game so far. I don't think Sora has missed that many shots. I haven't even seen him miss a shot yet. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, but so far he's been really popping off here. So here we go. Azuri with the ball. Tries to do a late. Does not pay off. Gap. Huge conversion. You're up by 11 points here. Can you make that gap bigger? Gap has not been having the best game here, but can he step up here? Because Gap usually plays a small forward. He's not used to playing on SG. No one knows him for SG. And maybe this is why he's not really shining through here. We need to see more from him. Again, Ramen has had so many more conversions this match than SBA's team, but they're still down by 11 points because they're just unable to score from those conversions. We need to see more team play. We need to see more chemistry here. So again, Jonathan, beautiful drift. Good spacing once again, coming up in another 3-pointer. Now, they're only down by 8 points. Ladies and gentlemen, the comeback exists. Will we see the comeback happen here? Oh my. Does look like this. Does seem like they're losing this lead. Gap gets bumped. Fortunately, not a conversion. Nearly a conversion. 12 seconds remaining. Trying to create space. Trying to just running around. He needs to pass the ball. Get the ball up here. I don't know what he's doing. Sustainer giving him space. Sustainer not gonna let him shoot in his face. Gap, what are you doing? You're hogging the ball. You're not passing the ball there. And that is just a poor shot. Jonathan with the ball. We've seen what Jonathan does. He's wide open for the drift. And that is another 3-pointer. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. This is the first league match of the season. And we might just see a huge comeback here. They were down by 15 points. Now it's a 5-point difference. 3 minutes remaining. This is the comeback. Oh my god. The match is finally becoming interesting. It's actually becoming close. They need to get your shit back together. Now, you can tell the pressure is getting to Gap's head. What is Gap doing? Taking back-to-back bad shots. Going from MVP to LVP instantly here. And Gap is just throwing it for his team. Look at this. Oh my god, Azurius. Why? This is why you needed. I hope we don't see SBA choke here. For the whole game you were behind. You were losing momentum, the morale wasn't there, but you did not give up, and now you are inside of your opponent's head. Your opponent is making many mistakes, back-to-back mistakes. Capitalize, build the lead. This is your chance to build momentum and run away with the game. Look at this, the center doesn't even keep up with DIY. He's lost. He's jumping after the ball has already gone into the net. Where are you going? He needs to keep up to oh my god, DIY had free. That was the freest layup I've ever seen in this game. Look, Gap getting farmed. Gap getting farmed right now. He doesn't know what to do. The morale, you can tell, is at an all-time low. In the beginning of the game, it was the opposite. SBA looked like they were about to run away with a mercy here. They were inside of the opponent's head. However, we've seen a complete shift in both mindset from team. And it looked like SBA's mindset has gone down to the gutter. And Ramen has started building momentum. They started building confidence. Sustainer started to get blocked. Cog started to score back-to-back, and no one can stop Cog anymore. It's like their momentum is building, and I'm feeling the heat. I'm not even in this match right now, and I'm feeling the pressure that Ramen is applying. despite being down by 2 points, they're applying so much pressure right now. The PG, Steamy, with the ball. You need to create space. You need to make something happen with your team here. And again, another bad pass. DIY with the huge conversion. Oh my god. Will this be when they build the lead? Cog with the ball. Cog trying to create space. Passing out to Jonathan. Jonathan creating space for himself. Getting a screen. But the center's on him. It's a 2v1. 10 seconds remaining. He needs to get the ball up. They need this point. 6 seconds. You need to score. And the center taking a shot. No one covering it. And it's a brick. A wide open shot. That's why center doesn't usually shoot. Because he doesn't have accuracy. Now again, Gab's team is still in the lead. Hopefully the morale is not too low here. The momentum is not too lost for them to lose this matchup. They need to keep their head in the game. Just stall. Do something. Get a 3-pointer. You need to get your head back in the game. You haven't lost just yet. There you go. Sora, the MVP right now for SBA's team. Stepping up, getting a dunk. Yeah, the dunk might not be the most optimal. It wastes a lot of pool, but you need to keep your team morale as high as you can right now. You can tell that the momentum is slipping out of their hand. They had the ball in their hand. They had the game, and they're fumbling right now. They need to get it back together. There we go. Huge turnover. 4-point lead, and now they're starting to feel it again. They're starting to get back here, but the enemy team, Ramen, cannot let this lead escape them. You cannot let this lead slip out of your hands. Formless fade 3. No one to contest. 7-point lead, and you have 51 seconds remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, this might just be GG. We saw it. SBA came in with a fire start. They were up by 10-2. They were leading by 15 points by the end of the first half, and the game nearly slipped out of their hands. The enemy team really started building momentum, but is the momentum done? Are they out of the mindset yet? No. Jonathan said, I am not done. I am not out of this game just yet. He does the 3. Beautiful shot coming out of Jonathan. Jonathan and Cog really carrying this team right now. I don't know what DIY is doing, but he is clearly lacking. So, 35 seconds remaining. The only thing that this team needs to do right now is stall for time, and they will win. They have 30 seconds. Just don't even take a risk. Don't let them get conversion. Save time. Oh my god. That's in. That's GG. 25 seconds. It's impossible. How can you score 6 points in 25 seconds? They need a 3-pointer. They need Cog. Cog the MVP. Cog for the fade. But it gets blocked, unfortunately, and that, ladies and gentlemen, will conclude the first matchup here. What an intense matchup. What an intense way to start off this season here. Hopefully we will see more matches just like this. Oh my god, my heart rate is at 1000 beats per. Oh man, I can barely breathe right now. It started off with SBA, as I said, in the lead. Seemed like it was going to be a domination, the quickest mercy that we've seen, and somehow Ramen had the fight in them. They were crawling back, and they nearly came back. So it does seem like the score for this matchup here will be 61-52. Man, I really cannot tell who's the LVP here. Man, both teams started stepping up. LVP probably does go to DIY. He did give a lot of conversion, but again, we will see after doing stats if we do stats. LVP probably goes down to DIY. Sora still MVP. I think that he really shined through when they needed him most. He came through. He kept his composure. He kept himself together, and he kept the team in the lead. Because the thing is, as soon as they would have lost that lead, the momentum would have been completely zero. So good job, Sora. Good job to SBA. They almost slipped up. They almost fumbled the ball, but they were able to keep their shit together. And thank you guys for watching the first video. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.